Dear students, how are you? Hope all of you are fine to stay at home. Recently, we have finished an assessment. Before our starting assessment, we have already started a new chapter. Do you remember this? Okay, I recall it. The number of the chapter is chapter 10 and the name of the chapter is Rights of Children in Bangladesh. We know that today's children are the prospective generation of future. So those who are now children, we will have to take the responsibility of running the state. Before previous classes, we learned about what is rights of children and what is rights of children by UN. Today I repeat it. What is right? Right are such privileges which are necessary for the development of an individual and which are acknowledged by the state. So, on the other hand, we can say childhood means a particular age limit. What is the age limit of child? According to the United States, any person below 18 years are considered as a child. So, the privileges provided by the state to establish dignity of the children and to develop human qualities fully are called the rights of children. So, what is right? The privileges which are necessary for the development of an individual. And what is rights of children? The privileges provided by the state to establish dignity of the children and to develop human qualities fully are called the rights of children. And what are the rights of children? Rights of children are by a name, proper food and nutrition, grow up without discrimination, will have healthy and happy life. So, we know that rights of children recognized by United Nations. The life of children is depend on the elders in many respects. They have no income of their own. As they are children, they are physically weak. On the same ground, they have little knowledge. So, United Nations have been mentioned in a Charter of Children's Rights approved in the General Assembly of the United Nations on 20th November 1989. So, what is the date? UN recognized Charter of Children, Charter of Children's Right on 20th November 1989. There are 54 sections in the Charter of Children's Rights. Some notable rights we can discuss our previous classes. Today I will repeat some of the rights. Anyone below the age of 18 will be considered as a child, but some countries follow their own law and maintain age limit being 18. All children have equal rights. The rights cannot be differentiated in respect of gender, rich and poor, nationality, religion, physical ability and so on. Dear students, every right is write down on our textbook, so you can see it and you can read it thoroughly. Today, I will discuss the rights of children in Bangladesh. In previous class, we discussed about the rights recognized by United Nations. Today, we will discuss the rights of children in Bangladesh. We knew it before that United Nations declared or approved a Charter of Children's Rights on 16th November 1989. On 26th January 1990, on 26th January 1990, Charter of Children's Rights were opened for the member countries to sign in. This is the date that the Charter of Children's Rights were opened for the member countries. Bangladesh signed on this charter on the very first day. Bangladesh made state commitment to implement the charter. Children are deprived of their fundamental rights because of poverty. In Bangladesh, there is a big problem to deprive children from their right. This is poverty. And another obstacles of children's rights is lack of education, lack of awareness. Sometimes children fall victim to cruel and callous operation. So the government of Bangladesh has made national child policy. Government made national child policy to remove the obstacles to get the children's right. National policy. So, national child policy established for security, welfare and development, the rights of children. The government has taken protective measurement for the orphan and underprivileged children and action plan to prevent violence towards women and children. The objectives of these steps are, there are many objectives to establish the rights of children of Bangladesh. They are removing malnutrition of children. We know that there is a big issue for children's development. This is malnutrition. So, government of Bangladesh try to remove the malnutrition of children, ensuring health for all children. We know that every child has the right to live a healthy life. So it is very much important to ensure that the ensuring health for all children, distributing vitamin A capsule among children to eliminate blindness, ensuring compulsory primary education for all children under the program Education for All. This is a big program of Bangladesh government that every student should get the rights of education. So government has ensured the compulsory primary education for all children under the program Education for All. Banning the participation of children in heavy and risky work forcefully. It is very much illegal and it is we treat it as child labor. So it is prohibited that children's participation in heavy and risky work forcefully. Taking steps for the development of street children and adult children, making and enforcing rigorous law against oppression of women and children. Government has strict position to ensure the law against oppression of children and women, to create Family Violence Prevention Act and implement it, to create Human Trafficking Prevention Act to prevent women and child trafficking and implement it, paying special attention to underprivileged and disabled children. It is a big issue for the development of children that many of the children in our country are underprivileged and disabled. So government has paid attention to develop the underprivileged and disabled children. Massive public awareness is needed to implement the rights of children, above all with enthusiasm, awareness and demand about child rights among children have to be created. So it is very much important to create awareness, remove poverty, eradicate illiteracy. So it is if we establish the rights of children, it is very much important. So dear student, that's all for today. I hope you will enjoy the video and complete the worksheet that is uploaded by our website. So thank you all.